Chosen one, God will publicly embrace you with a younger soulmate, matching spirit. This is not a small moment in your life, and it carries a deep and powerful meaning that is already beginning to unfold around you in ways you may not yet fully see. God is preparing to reveal something beautiful, something tender, and something life-changing in your journey. And this truth is meant to settle deeply into your heart so you do not miss what is being formed for you. This is about a divine connection, carefully chosen and perfectly aligned, where two spirits meet with peace, understanding, and a sense of belonging that feels natural and pure. This is about a public embrace, not hidden or uncertain, but clear, bold, and filled with warmth that others will notice and recognize. If you feel this stirring inside you, if something within your spirit feels comforted and awakened at the same time, then respond with faith and quiet confidence. Type Amen if you believe. There is a reason this message is reaching you right now, and it is because God has seen every silent moment you carried alone, every quiet tear you held back, and every time you chose patience instead of rushing into something that was not meant for you. He has been shaping your heart, refining your spirit, and preparing you for a connection that will not confuse you or drain you, but will instead bring calmness, joy, and a deep sense of safety. This younger soulmate is not defined by age alone, but by a fresh spirit, a renewed energy, and a heart that matches yours in a way that feels guided and intentional. This connection will feel light, yet deeply rooted, simple yet profoundly meaningful, and it will remind you that love from God carries peace, not pressure. Take a moment to receive this truth gently, because what is coming into your life is not random or accidental, but carefully arranged with purpose and timing that cannot be rushed or forced. God is aligning hearts, creating space, and removing anything that could block this blessing from reaching you fully and freely. This is why some things did not work before, and this is why certain doors closed even when you wished they had stayed open. It was never about loss, but always about protection and preparation. If your heart feels ready to receive what is being prepared for you, then softly affirm your trust. Type 1111 if you trust in God. Within this unfolding plan, there is also a gentle invitation for you to remain open, calm, and faithful as everything comes together in the right way. You are not being asked to chase or struggle for this connection, because what is truly meant for you will come with ease, clarity, and a sense of rightness that does not need to be questioned. You will recognize this person not only through words, but through the peace you feel when they are near, the understanding that flows naturally, and the way your spirit feels seen without effort. This is a connection that heals, not one that creates confusion or doubt, and it carries the quiet assurance that God is present within it. If this moment is touching your heart and bringing you a sense of peace and hope, take a brief second to show your support by liking this video, because your simple action helps this message reach others who are waiting for the same comfort and reassurance. God is not only bringing this soulmate into your life, but He is also preparing a moment where this connection will be visible, honored, and embraced openly, without fear or hesitation. This public embrace is not about display, but about confirmation, where everything feels right and nothing needs to be hidden or explained. It is a moment where your heart will feel safe to stand in truth, where love is expressed with sincerity, and where both souls feel aligned in purpose and direction. This is a gift of clarity, a gift of peace, and a gift of belonging that cannot be taken away. As you move forward, Continue to carry a gentle faith within you, knowing that everything is being arranged with care and precision beyond what you can see. There is no need to worry about timing or details, because God is guiding each step with wisdom and love that never fails. Your role is simply to remain open, to trust the process, and to allow your heart to receive what is already on its way to you. This is not a distant promise, but a living reality that is slowly coming into view, bringing with it warmth, healing, and a deep sense of joy. As this promise continues to unfold in your life, there is a deeper layer of understanding that begins to settle gently within your spirit, bringing calmness where there was once uncertainty, and quiet assurance where there was once hesitation. God is not only preparing the person who will walk beside you, but He is also strengthening your heart so that you can receive this connection without fear, without doubt, and without carrying the weight of past disappointments into something new and pure. This preparation is happening in unseen ways, shaping your thoughts, softening your reactions, and teaching you how to recognize what is truly meant for you without confusion. It is a quiet transformation that does not rush or overwhelm you, but instead unfolds with patience, allowing your spirit to grow into a place of readiness and peace. There are moments when you may feel a gentle pull within, a sense that something is shifting even when nothing around you appears to be changing, and this is part of the divine alignment taking place beyond your immediate understanding. God is arranging circumstances, guiding paths, and bringing hearts closer together step by step, even when those steps feel invisible to you. This connection is not being built on chance or temporary feelings, but on a foundation of purpose, sincerity, and shared spiritual understanding that will support both of you in a lasting and meaningful way. Every small detail is being considered, every moment is being prepared, and every delay carries a purpose that is rooted in love and wisdom. A 7-second brainwave approach, previously limited to elite groups and stored in classified files, is now available to everyone, and many call it the 30-second miracle. Researchers claim it stimulates a dormant brain center associated with prosperity and blessings. Click the link in the comments below before it is removed from the internet again. As you continue to move forward, allow your heart to rest in the assurance that you are not waiting in vain, and that this season of quiet preparation is filled with meaning even when it feels still or uncertain. There is a beauty in this waiting that shapes your character, deepens your faith, and opens your spirit to receive something greater than what you may have imagined before. This is not about losing time, but about gaining clarity, strength, and emotional peace that will make this connection feel natural and fulfilling when it arrives. You are being guided gently, step by step, into a moment that will bring joy without confusion and closeness without fear. There is also a healing taking place within you that may not always be obvious, but it is real and deeply important for what is coming next in your life. God is touching the parts of your heart that once felt overlooked or misunderstood, restoring your sense of worth and reminding you that you deserve a connection that is honest, kind, and filled with respect. This healing allows you to release what no longer serves you, making space for a love that reflects truth, patience, and genuine care. It is not rushed or forced, but carefully nurtured so that you can step into this new chapter with confidence and peace. Carry this truth with you as you continue your journey, because the connection being prepared for you is not meant to bring confusion or doubt, but clarity and understanding that feels natural and comforting. You will not need to question whether it is real or wonder if it will last, because it will carry a quiet certainty that settles deeply within your spirit. This is the kind of connection that brings ease to your thoughts, warmth to your heart, and a sense of belonging that feels complete without needing to be proven or explained. If you feel a quiet sense of peace growing within you as these words settle into your heart, then allow that feeling to become your anchor as you move forward with trust and gentle faith. Type yes to affirm. There will come a moment when everything begins to make sense, when the waiting, the preparation, and the unseen work all come together in a way that feels clear and meaningful. This is when you will recognize the beauty of what God has been doing all along, even in the moments that once felt uncertain or unclear. You will see how each step was guiding you closer to something that was always meant for you, something that carries both purpose and peace in a way that cannot be mistaken. This younger soulmate who is being prepared for you carries a spirit that feels fresh, kind, and aligned with your own in ways that bring comfort rather than tension. Their presence will not create confusion or doubt, but instead will bring clarity, understanding, and a sense of emotional safety that allows you to be yourself without hesitation. This connection will not demand that you change who you are, but will support your growth while honoring your true self. It is a meeting of hearts that feels gentle, natural, and guided by something greater than either of you alone. As this connection becomes visible in your life, there will be a sense of peace that surrounds it, allowing you to stand in it without fear or hesitation. This is the public embrace that has been prepared for you, not as a display for others, but as a confirmation of something real and meaningful that has been brought together with care and intention. It will feel right in a way that does not need to be explained, because the truth of it will be clear in the way it brings calmness and joy into your life. Continue to trust in this process, even when the timing feels uncertain, because what is being prepared for you cannot be delayed or taken away. It will arrive at the right moment, in the right way, and with a sense of completeness that feels undeniable. You are not being forgotten or overlooked, but carefully guided towards something that carries both beauty and purpose in a way that will bring lasting peace into your life. This is not a connection that begins with confusion and slowly tries to become clear, but one that arrives with clarity and then continues to grow stronger with time and shared experiences. You are being led into something that reflects gentleness and strength at the same time, where both hearts feel seen, respected, and valued without needing to compete or prove anything. There are subtle changes happening within you that are shaping the way you respond to life, the way you see yourself, and the way you understand love in its truest form. These changes are not loud or overwhelming, but quiet and steady, guiding you into a place of emotional balance where you no longer feel the need to hold on to what does not bring peace. God is removing the weight of past misunderstandings, lifting the pressure of expectations that never belonged to you, and replacing them with a calm confidence that allows you to receive what is right for you without fear. This inner shift is preparing you to recognize your soulmate clearly, without confusion or hesitation. As you continue to walk forward, there will be moments when you feel a gentle reassurance within your spirit, a quiet knowing that something meaningful is drawing closer, even if you cannot yet see it with your eyes. This feeling is not imagined, and it is not something to dismiss, because it is part of the guidance that is leading you toward the connection that has been carefully arranged for you. God is aligning your path with someone who carries a spirit that feels light yet grounded, someone whose presence brings ease rather than tension, and whose words carry sincerity rather than uncertainty. This is a connection that flows naturally, without forcing or confusion, allowing both of you to grow together with mutual respect and understanding. What if abundance could be activated from within your own mind through a powerful sound frequency once kept in classified files? Specialists say this signal naturally draws opportunity and financial independence, and many people are already applying it. Click the link in the description and comments now and switch on this hidden brainwave today. There is also a sense of restoration taking place within your emotional world, where the parts of your heart that once felt tired or guarded are beginning to open again with gentle trust. This restoration is not rushed, and it does not ignore what you have experienced, but it brings healing in a way that honors your journey while guiding you into something new. God is teaching you that love does not need to be complicated to be meaningful, and that true connection feels peaceful rather than overwhelming. This understanding will help you embrace what is coming with confidence and calmness, without carrying unnecessary fears into something that is meant to bring joy. If you feel a quiet warmth settling within your heart as you read this, allow it to grow into a steady sense of trust that supports you as you continue forward. Type 1919 to receive miracles. As the time approaches for this connection to become visible in your life, there will be a natural unfolding that does not require force or effort, but simply presence and openness. You will begin to notice the alignment of moments, the ease of communication, and the way your spirits recognize each other without confusion or doubt. This recognition is not dramatic or overwhelming, but calm and certain, allowing you to step into this connection with clarity and peace. It is a reflection of God's guidance, showing you that what is meant for you will come in a way that feels right from the beginning. This younger soulmate carries a spirit that complements yours in ways that feel balanced and supportive, bringing a fresh energy that renews your sense of joy while respecting the depth of who you are. Their presence will not take away from your strength, but will stand beside it, creating a connection that feels equal, nurturing, and grounded in truth. This is not about losing yourself in someone else, but about finding a shared space where both of you can grow, support each other, and move forward with a sense of unity and purpose. As this connection becomes more visible, there will be a quiet confidence that surrounds it, allowing you to embrace it openly, without hesitation or fear. This is the public embrace that has been prepared for you, where everything feels aligned and nothing needs to be hidden or explained. It is a moment of confirmation that reflects the work God has been doing behind the scenes, bringing together two hearts that are ready to walk forward together in peace and understanding. This moment will feel natural and right, not forced or uncertain, allowing you to stand in it with calm assurance. Continue to trust in the process, even when you cannot yet see the full picture, because what is being prepared for you is unfolding with care and intention that cannot be disrupted. God is guiding every detail, ensuring that everything comes together at the right time and in the right way, bringing you into a connection that reflects His love and wisdom. There is no need to rush or worry, because what is meant for you will arrive with clarity and peace, allowing you to receive it fully and without hesitation. Let your heart remain open and your spirit remain steady as you continue on this path, knowing that you are being guided towards something meaningful and lasting. This journey is not about reaching a destination quickly, but about growing into a place where you can fully receive and appreciate what is being prepared for you. Every step you take, every moment you experience, and every change you feel is part of a greater plan that is leading you toward a connection filled with warmth, understanding, and truth. This preparation is creating a calm confidence within you, allowing you to stand in your truth while remaining open to the beauty that is being brought into your life. It is a process that feels slow at times, but it is filled with care, intention, and a purpose that reaches far beyond what you can currently see. There are moments when you may feel a gentle stillness, a sense that everything is quiet and unchanged, yet beneath that stillness, something powerful is being formed. God is working in ways that do not always show themselves immediately, aligning paths, shaping timing, and bringing two lives closer together in perfect harmony. This is not a rushed or hurried connection, but one that is carefully arranged so that when it arrives, it feels steady, peaceful, and complete. Every delay, every pause, and every moment of waiting has been part of this preparation, ensuring that nothing is out of place when this blessing comes into your life. As you continue forward, you will begin to notice a deeper sense of clarity within your thoughts and emotions, guiding you away from confusion and toward a calm understanding of what truly matters. God is helping you release any attachment to what no longer aligns with your spirit, creating space for something that reflects truth, kindness, and genuine connection. This release is not a loss, but a quiet clearing that allows something better to enter your life without resistance. It is a gentle shift that brings peace rather than struggle, guiding you toward a connection that feels natural and right. There is also a soft renewal taking place within your heart, where hope begins to rise again in a steady and reassuring way. This renewal is not based on wishful thinking, but on a deep sense of knowing that something meaningful is approaching. God is restoring your ability to trust, to feel, and to open your heart without fear of being hurt or misunderstood. This restoration is preparing you to embrace your soulmate with a sense of peace and confidence, allowing the connection to grow in a way that feels balanced and true. If this message is bringing a sense of calm and quiet assurance into your heart, let that feeling become a steady anchor within you as you continue this journey with trust and faith. Type 666 if you trust Jesus. What if wealth was never about chance, but about a hidden brain signal that stayed buried in classified records? This powerful frequency is now opening doors, attracting fresh opportunities, and transforming lives quickly. Thousands are already using it to bring prosperity into their lives in ways they never imagined possible. Click the link in the description and comments now and turn on the money-attracting brainwave today. As the time draws closer, there will be a natural unfolding that brings everything into alignment without force or pressure. You will find yourself in the right place at the right time, experiencing moments that feel guided and meaningful in a way that cannot be explained by chance alone. This is the gentle hand of God leading you, ensuring that every step you take brings you closer to the connection that has been prepared for you. There will be no confusion in this meeting, no uncertainty about what you are feeling, and no need to question whether it is real. This younger soulmate carries a spirit that feels light, warm, and deeply connected to your own, creating a sense of harmony that brings comfort rather than tension. Their presence will feel like a breath of fresh air, renewing your sense of joy while grounding you in a calm and steady connection. This is not a relationship built on pressure or expectation, but one that grows naturally through shared understanding, kindness, and mutual respect. It is a connection that allows both of you to be fully yourselves while supporting each other in a meaningful and lasting way. As this connection becomes visible in your life, there will be a sense of peace that surrounds it, allowing you to embrace it openly without hesitation or fear. This is the public embrace that has been prepared for you, where everything feels aligned and nothing needs to be hidden or explained. It is a moment of clarity and confirmation, where the truth of this connection becomes evident not only to you, but to those around you as well. This is not about seeking approval, but about standing in a truth that feels natural, honest, and deeply fulfilling. Continue to trust in the timing of what is unfolding, even when you cannot yet see the full picture, because everything is being arranged with care and intention that cannot be disrupted. God is guiding every detail, ensuring that nothing is left uncertain or incomplete when this connection fully enters your life. There is no need to rush or force anything, because what is meant for you will come with ease, bringing a sense of peace that allows you to receive it fully and without hesitation. There is a quiet confidence growing within you that will help you recognize this connection when it appears, allowing you to step into it with clarity and calmness. This confidence is not loud or overwhelming, but steady and reassuring, guiding you toward what feels right without confusion. It is a reflection of the work God has been doing within you, preparing your heart to receive something that is both meaningful and lasting. This is not a temporary moment, but a new chapter that carries depth, purpose, and a sense of belonging that feels complete. God is leading you toward a connection that carries a calm strength, where both hearts feel safe to open, safe to grow, and safe to remain true without fear of being misunderstood. This is not something that will shake your foundation or bring emotional unrest, but something that will anchor you in a deeper sense of belonging and quiet joy. Every step that has brought you here has been part of a careful design, shaping both your heart and the heart of the one who is being guided toward you. There is a quiet awareness growing inside you now, a soft understanding that love in its truest form does not arrive with chaos or confusion, but with clarity, gentleness, and a peaceful certainty that settles deeply into your soul. God is teaching you to recognize this kind of love, helping you release any patterns that once made you feel uncertain or unworthy, and replacing them with a calm confidence that allows you to receive what is right for you. This inner clarity will become your guide, helping you see the difference between what is temporary and what is lasting, between what drains you and what restores you. You are being prepared not only to receive love, but to understand it in a way that brings peace instead of pressure. As the path continues to open, there will be moments when you feel a quiet sense of alignment, where things begin to fall into place in a way that feels natural and effortless. God is arranging circumstances with a gentle hand, bringing you into spaces, moments, and encounters that are not random, but guided with purpose. This alignment will not feel forced or overwhelming, but calm and steady, allowing you to move forward without hesitation or doubt. It is through these small, meaningful moments that the connection begins to take shape, building naturally and unfolding in a way that feels right from the very beginning. There is also a soft strengthening happening within your heart, where you are learning to trust your own feelings without second-guessing or overthinking what you sense. God is guiding you to listen to the peace within you, because that peace will be your confirmation when this soulmate enters your life. You will not need to search for signs or struggle to understand what is happening, because the truth of the connection will be clear in the way it brings calmness and reassurance. This is a love that speaks quietly but deeply, offering stability and warmth that does not fade with time or circumstance. If this gentle truth is bringing comfort and calm into your heart, allow that feeling to grow stronger within you as you continue to trust what is being prepared for your life. Type Amen if you believe. As this connection begins to fully emerge, there will be a moment where everything feels aligned, where both hearts recognize each other with a quiet certainty that does not need explanation. This is not a dramatic or overwhelming moment, but a peaceful realization that something meaningful has been placed into your life with care and intention. You will feel a sense of ease in their presence, a natural comfort that allows you to be yourself without fear or hesitation. This is the kind of connection that brings out the best in both of you, encouraging growth, understanding, and a shared sense of purpose. Inside your mind is a small region connected to achievement and abundance, once concealed within restricted research and classified documents. This newly disclosed frequency is helping people replace financial pressure with calm and balance, and God has guided you to encounter this at just the right time. Click the link in the description and comments to activate this hidden brainwave now. This younger soulmate carries a spirit that feels fresh, kind, and deeply connected to your own, creating a balance that brings both lightness and depth into your life. Their presence will not challenge your peace, but will support it, allowing you to build something that feels stable and nurturing over time. This is not about one person completing the other, but about two individuals coming together in a way that strengthens both of their lives. It is a connection built on mutual respect, shared values, and a quiet understanding that grows stronger with each passing moment. As this connection becomes visible to those around you, there will be a natural openness that surrounds it, allowing you to stand in it without fear or doubt. This is the public embrace that has been prepared for you, a moment of confirmation where everything feels right and nothing needs to be hidden. It is not about seeking attention, but about living in a truth that is clear, honest, and deeply fulfilling. This moment will carry a sense of peace that reassures you that everything has come together exactly as it was meant to. Continue to move forward with trust, knowing that God is guiding every step with care and wisdom that cannot be shaken. There is no need to worry about how or when everything will unfold, because what is meant for you will come in the right way and at the right time. You are not being led into uncertainty, but into a connection that reflects love, peace, and truth in its purest form. Every moment of waiting, every step of preparation, and every quiet change within you has been leading to this. There is a deep sense of belonging that will come with this connection. A feeling that you are exactly where you are meant to be, with someone who understands you without effort. This belonging is not based on conditions or expectations, but on a shared spirit that feels natural and complete. It is a reminder that God's plans are always rooted in love, bringing together what is meant to grow, to heal, and to bring joy into your life. There is a gentle clarity forming within your spirit now, helping you recognize the difference between what once felt right and what is truly right for you. God is guiding you away from anything that carries confusion, uncertainty, or emotional weight, and bringing you closer to something that feels light, honest, and deeply comforting. This clarity is not loud or overwhelming, but quiet and steady, allowing you to see with your heart rather than with fear or doubt. It is through this clarity that you will recognize your soulmate, not through signs that confuse you, but through a feeling of peace that settles naturally within you. As you continue to move forward, there will be a growing sense of readiness within you, a feeling that your heart is opening in a way that feels safe and balanced. God is preparing you to receive love that does not take from you, but adds to your life in ways that feel nurturing and complete. This preparation is not about changing who you are, but about strengthening who you already are, allowing you to stand in your truth while welcoming someone who respects and understands it. This is a connection that supports your growth, honors your spirit, and brings out the quiet strength within you. There is also a sense of renewal that is becoming more present within your heart, where hope feels steady and real rather than distant or uncertain. God is restoring your belief in love that is kind, patient, and genuine, allowing you to release any doubts that may have once held you back. This renewal is preparing you to step into a connection that feels natural and right, without the need to question or overthink what you are experiencing. It is a quiet transformation that brings peace and confidence, guiding you towards something that reflects truth and sincerity. If this message is bringing warmth and reassurance into your heart, allow that feeling to grow into a steady trust that supports you as you continue this journey with faith and calmness. Type 1919 to receive miracles. As the moment of connection draws closer, there will be a natural alignment that brings everything into place without force or struggle. You will find yourself in moments that feel guided, in conversations that flow easily, and in a presence that feels familiar in a way that is comforting and real.